Heavily criticised by a few in Australia. His performance in the initial game, and there's going to be a card here. Once again, it's Oscar Gil jousting with Wales and Metcalf over it. It's Metcalf who feeds it in.
Really talented player that plays just behind the striker.
Against Egypt, it's Carlos Soler had the chance. Out there with Soler, it's chipped in by Oyarzabal because of injury. Now, it was a decent enough run made by Arzani, but then just lost control of the ball. Here they come again, Australia. But that smacks into the gloves of Unai Simon. Now then, down has gone Soler. Suter just pleading his leaders, trying to push on. Pedri, that was a fine ball. Oyarzabal, faced by Day, forward from right back. There's Oyarzabal in there, and a crisp. Trying to take on a few players and succeeding. Argentina, more about individuals popping up to take this corner for Spain. Going to get plenty of. Now that was nicely done. Metcalf. And by Carlos Soler
against Manchester United. Penalties.
Oh, that's a lovely ball by Pedri, and Oyarzabal just trying to get the flag has gone up now.
Was and still is.
That was gorgeous play that time by Pedri. Mendy, Duke for the Olyroos. Prado can do a bit of damage. Looking through the middle, here's Javi Prado, and here's Cucurella, and there is the aforementioned Atkinson. Pedri, and there's Oyarzabal to Cucurella, and well, it was Javi Prado trying something a bit different. Spectacular if they come off. To part with it, gets it back here from Oscar Gil, still with all
that could yield some goals at some point in this game.
Joe King, adjudged to have been the culprit. Dani Olmo taken by Oyarzabal. It's off the head of Javi Prado. Nothing comes of it.
Yeah, it's another one, Derek, isn't it? Where, I mean, there's a good opportunity
in the Barcelona academy. Soler,
ready and willing to accept those passes.
Dani Olmo, and are they going to make this moment count? No, it's Soler from a tight angle. But the traffic passed by Cucurella, but he felt that one. Lucky Wales. And out comes the card.
They drop off now.
John Rowe takes it. And still, and look at all the red shirts back. Australia have the work cut out for them. And it was Javi Prado right at the tail end of the move. Well, they had to. It's going to be very interesting to see how we're about to find out. And it's Spain who managed to move in there ahead of Soler, trying to do it on his own. Didn't see him at all in the first game. Did well against Arzani, but there's Suter high into the air. Was almost there for Duke. He had to. Wales. John Rowe deserves credit for his prior work. Not the best of shots from Dennis John Rowe.
Here, keep the ball. Can they keep the ball?
It's a free kick. Soler on the ground. This is what happened. McGree. Cucurella. It's that high position again. The touch on by Dani Olmo. Here's Oyarzabal, and just too much height on the shot from Mikel Oyarzabal. Now the two players, Olmo and Oyarzabal, who were with Spain at the Euros, combining.
Yeah, I like this. Sometimes go direct, over the top, ball to Olmo. And this is a good chance, you know. He finds out.
Taken by Arzani, who's the best passer of all the Spanish defenders. And that is going to be a yellow card for Mitch Duke. And there's another one out of Croatia. Now Brian Heel going one way then the other, and well, there the move ends. Part of the squad, he was last man in because of the... So, Graham Arnold...
Expect it's 5 at the back.
But now they try to find their attacking feet, Australia. Well, it goes down as another attempt. Riley McGree, Brian Heel, Mark Cucurella, and it wasn't right. And now, well, you spoke about him earlier, Robbie. Here is Marco Olmo. Oscar Heel for Spain.
He's been more involved now in the game, surely.
Oyarzabal on the move here. Mikel Oyarzabal with Marco Asensio up against Joe King. Swift stuff from Spain. Egypt. Well, let's see about the other.
What's the play on the right hand side and Bacchus, a holding midfield player right in the centre.
Having to beat Argentina. Manoeuvring his way into position. Pedri! But there is Glover. And Pedri knows that was a chance for Spain.
Yeah, really good feet.
Marco Asensio, Rafa Mir, and still gets the... In by Marco Asensio and Rafa Mir. Well, that's how you want to play it when you have Rafa Mir in the side. Give those chances in the air.
Yeah, absolutely. 6 shots.
With 10 minutes to go in Sapporo. Marco Asensio, and there's the moment for Spain. Oyarzabal has provided it. We wondered if the Aussies could keep Spain out. That question has been answered. Glover beaten. And what a crucial goal that could be for La Rojita at these Olympic Games.
Well, finally the quality to unlock that door. Olmo involved in that new position for him inside. Asensio, the substitute, swings are really favourites.
Let's see if Australia can muster a result. Will deploy Nick D'Agostino.
المهاجم الصربي حيث سيحصل اللاعب على 10 مليون يورو كراتب سنوي بدلا من 7 مليون يورو، وقد يصل إلى 12 مليون يورو بالموسم الأخير من عقده. وتابعت لا جازيتا أن وكيل أعمال فلاهوفيتش لم يرفض العرض المقدم من السيدة العجوز، وربما يعقد اجتماعات مباشرة مع مسؤولي النادي الإيطالي في أكتوبر المقبل. اللاعب الصربي كان قد ارتبط بالانتقال إلى صفوف تشيلسي الإنجليزي قبل انطلاق الموسم الحالي في صفقة تبادلية مقابل انضمام الدولي البلجيكي روميلو لوكاكو إلى الصفوف البيانكونيري.